I never thought I'd be the kind of person to walk into a bookstore and find my life splashed across the pages of a book. But there it was, sitting innocently on the shelf, my girlfriend's name emblazoned on the cover. The title was a gut punch, Diary of a Forbidden Love. My hands shook as I flipped through the pages, each word confirming my worst fear: she'd been having an affair with my best friend. The book was raw, detailing secret meetings, whispered confessions, the thrill of sneaking around. It was like a voyeuristic look into the parts of her life I was never meant to see, and it was all laid out for the world to read. The betrayal was one thing, but the audacity to publish it? That was a whole new level of deceit. I felt like a character in a twisted novel, my life hijacked by a plot I never consented to. I could almost hear her voice narrating the chapters, the way she described the electric connection they had, the guilt that gnawed at her, but not enough to stop her. And then there was him, my so-called best friend, painted as this irresistible force she couldn't stay away from. Every page was a new wound, and I was bleeding out on the bookstore floor. I confronted her in our apartment, the book clutched in my hand like evidence in a trial I never asked for. She didn't deny it. Instead, she explained it as if writing about it somehow absolved her. Her eyes were defiant, as though this was her truth to tell and I was just collateral damage. My anger was a storm, loud and destructive, but underneath it, I felt the pull of something else, an unwanted understanding. I'd been so wrapped up in my work, in my own world, that I hadn't seen what was unraveling right in front of me. The twist? I realized that the affair was a symptom, not the cause. I was as much to blame, having emotionally checked out of the relationship long before she did physically. The story wasn't just about her betrayal, it was about our failure. As she left, taking her suitcase and the last remnants of our life together, I was left with a choice, to wallow in the ruins or to rebuild. The book, in its brutal honesty, forced me to confront my own shortcomings. It was a harsh mirror, reflecting not just her infidelity but my own apathy. And that was the real shock, how easy it was to ignore the cracks until they became chasms. In the end, the book was less her confession and more our shared autopsy, a story of two people who let love slip through their fingers.